Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting demonstration of Ultimatum. Today I'm going to go ahead with the next big thing of Ultimatum, which was released quite some time back, probably a month back I believe. And with the next big thing we had um, a new thing which came in, which was called the loops. And this is part of the Ultimatum new release. So here we can create our own loops um, to modify an existing loop, or like you can do anything that you want with the loop. So it's basically your WordPress loop that you can go ahead and edit. Now, just to demonstrate this, I am going to make a quick tutorial or quick video to show how this works. Now, what I have done is, like, if you look at this, this is a post, this is a this is a blog post where you'll see that how it looks. This is the custom blog. Oh, sorry, this is a blog post, single post. So this was like from the beginning I had one issue where, like, it was really difficult for me to style these things here uh, to what I wanted. So what I did was, like, I was waiting, I was thinking what to do and how to go about this. So this is where the Wonder Loops came into picture, and like I thought this is the actually the next big thing that happened. So it gives you the ability to um, uh, uh, customize your posts or anything within the loop to look how it needs to be, and you can style it how you want. So what I did was, ultimately I did this one here. Now this is a single post. Now my single post, now if you see this, I gave a little nice styling here, little padding here, and this is my the post. This is the featured image. This is my title here, and this is my metadata here, which I have added, and the content and things like this. So I'm going to quickly walk you through on how I did this. So what I did was very simple. I created a new loop here by clicking on add new. So when you click on add new, for example, let's go ahead and do this. The very first step is that you give a title here for your new loop that you're going to create, and then click on publish. So once you click on publish, the next thing that actually comes up here is your the loop that you just created. So it's all up to your imaginations on how you want to do it, how exactly you want to represent your data on the website. So with Wonder Loops, so what I did was, once I clicked on this, I went to this. So I gave uh, this is just before the post. I gave a class here so that I can add some styling to this post here. So it's anything within this category of post which I want. So basically what I have done is I've added this custom styling to a particular category or category of posts. So that's the reason what you see here is that only on this post you would see the styling like this, and with the other categories or blog posts you would see something like this. So to move ahead, so what I did was I added a class here for my content area or the container, and once that was added, then I went ahead um, with the Visual Composer, because it gives you the ability to use Visual Composer to style how you want. So the thing about this is, what happens is, like, for example, now what I've done here is I've had added a featured image, then the post title, then the featured image is this, the post title is here. So then comes your metadata here. So what I've done here is the metadata. So I've styled it neat and nice. So this is how it looks right now. So this is one, and then the post content, which is this. The post content is this. So all I have done is I have gone ahead and I've added some styling here. If you look at this, this is my styling that I have done for the post type which I have chosen. So how did I do this? Now let's go ahead and see what happens if I remove this styling. Control X, Control V, Control S. Just to quickly demonstrate, sorry, just quickly to demonstrate how it looks without the styling. So this is how it's going to look. Now do you see the difference? So this is how it looks. It looks plain, simple. Depends on your choice how you want it to be, how you want this to be look. So what I did was I went to this loops. So first thing, I had this featured image. So how do you add this? It's very quite simple. So I click on add element, and then I choose the core, the WordPress core elements. So this is my featured image. I click on this, it adds up. So once it's added, okay, I hope it has not added something here. No, it is not added. So so this is my featured image which has been added, and what I did was I wrapped it within a div. So right now what you see is just a huge image. If in case I want to style this image, give a shadow, or probably reduce the height and length, or I want to maintain this image in a different way, I can do that as well. So this is what I have done. So here if I go back, so this is my div. On click, I don't want it to do anything, so it's none. Then I have given my class name so that I can style this featured image on how I want this. Then I have added my post title. So it's one of the elements of WordPress core elements. So I've added that. I've given the item tag as h3, and I have given the class name as post heading. So if I want, I can probably style this as well. So that is about my post title. Then I added a new row here for my metadata, which is this. So here what I have done is I've added the post date, and then I have wrapped it under a div, and the pretext is semicolon, or sorry, colon, and the tag is span. And if you want, you can go to the codex to see how exactly do you want to have your how you want your the date to be displayed. So you can display it either like this, or going through the codex, you can go ahead and add anything else here, so that will show up that way. And even this span separator on how you want to how you want that to be looking at, and then the post date. So once I have done this, so I have followed the same thing to all these things, which is for author and then categories. Then I have added another element here, which is post content. So once I have done all these things, I have clicked on update. So what it does is it updates and creates a new loop for you. Once this is done, then comes our next step. So what I have done is I created another layout here. Basically I created another layout. So this was for my photography single post. So I gave a new layout with the name photography single, and what I did was I'll show you. So I went to this, I added my header, my footer, then the sidebar. Then I have added my single, I went to my single post because I just want this styling to be applied only for the single post, and this loop to be applied for single post. So once this is done, my next step was to go ahead and like if you choose your layout, when you click on the layout drop down, you would see this single blog post which we just edited some time back. So once this is done, so I choose this, I click on save, then my next step was go back here to the layout screens. Then I assigned it to the category of post, which was photography. So once this was done, the next step was I just went ahead, checked how it looks, this is how it looked, and then I slowly started. Um, then I slowly started with my styling. So here we go. So this was for my post data. I added a background image which was having an image here before that, and then style it how I wanted. Then then I added a background for this box here. I can do it through this, else like you um, the loops also has the ability that where you can go ahead and style this section. Probably only you want to style this part, so I can always go here and then style this like what font I want. If I want a font, I can add this. So I've added a custom class name here. Then if I want to add, I can um, add my own border, the background, and things like that. So this is another way of styling your thing, but it has very limited option of styling. So that's the reason what I did was I went ahead and added my own styling. So this was for the metadata. Then my post content, which is the entire container, in fact. So forget about the naming convention, but just for trial purpose, I just did this to show a quick video. So this is entire container is called my content, my content, my post content. Then I have added the background images for this. So now, if I just go ahead and refresh this, you would see that it changes this. Sorry, probably I didn't say it. Sorry. Yeah, I had to refresh. Now let's do this. Refresh. Now you see this. This is the change that I have done. So this was just for a quick demonstration. It's not good on eyes, or it might not suit for everyone's eyes, or the the website. But why I did this was just to show that the power of Ultimatum with the new things that has been added, and how you can do this. So going forward, probably I might add another one or two tutorials just on the Wonder Loops. Basically, I want to try something new with WooCommerce, and probably some custom post type. So that will be coming up in a couple of days. I just found some time today, so I thought I will create this new video for everyone. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, stay happy, stay good. Cheers. Bye bye.